Alright, hello and welcome to another Innistrad Midnight Hunt Draft with me, Jarupides. And it's looking to me like I just want to take Florian. I haven't gotten really to be red-black vampires, I think maybe once. And it definitely seemed good, and this card is really, really good, where if you can hit your opponent, you just draw a card, pretty much. As long as Florian's in play, and then just as rate goes, it's just a 3/3 first strike for 3, which is really good. Yeah, I'd be passing like an Organ Hoarder. Mysterious Tome is okay, Vivisection, and Clear Shot is really good as well, but I think I'm just gonna take a risk and see if we can't play with Florian. Alright, now there's a Blood Tithe Collector, and I do think that this is, while maybe kind of interchangeable with a lot of 5-drops, definitely the 5-drop you want in vampires. Just because it has that lost life trigger, but I don't know that it's better than just eaten alive. And so I think I'm just going to take that. You have a little bit less opportunity to have disposable creatures to sacrifice in vampires, but in a pinch this is really, really good. And if we do happen to pick up some ways of making extra bodies, then it'll just be excellent. And I definitely want to take a removal spell, I think. Although Blood Tithe Collector is solid. Oh no. Am I going to talk myself into playing this card? I don't think this card is good. You just give them a free 1/1. And then they can just do something like double block. Oh god, but it's the vampire rare. So we get to start out with like Florian and Slaughter Specialist. Should we try it? I think we should try it. Let's do it. Oh god. Alright, speaking of disposable bodies for Eaten Alive, I kind of think Mind Rot is decent if you're aggressive. It's not nearly as good if you're controlling, but I have to feel like going Slaughter Specialist and then Florian, make you discard 2 and get another 2/2 out of the deal seems pretty good. We are into kind of forcing it territory, but I want to try playing with Florian, so let's give it a try. Okay, I mean, now there's a Diregraph Horde, and while Vampires is not the deck that necessarily wants this card, Decay tokens are good at just getting in for some damage to trigger your cards like Florian. And this is just a good card, and if it's a top end for an aggro deck, it's just so many bodies and so much damage. And the random graveyard hate doesn't hurt, so let's go ahead and take it. Alright, there's a Hungry for More, and I don't hate this card. When you read it, you're like, you get a 3/1 that attacks one time, like, but then you realize, like, for 5 mana, you get to make 2 3/1 Trample Lifelink Hastes. And then it sacks at the beginning of the next end step, unlike the Decayed tokens, so cards like Eaten Alive you can actually use with that. And it's pick 6, and it's the red, black, gold card, so I think we're just going to take it. But you should probably look at this as more of a 5-drop than a 2-drop. I think Bat Whisperer is fine. It's definitely filler for the vampire deck, and I can't help but wonder if Stolen Vitality is better, but +3/+1 and Trample for a combat trick oftentimes won't win you a combat. So using this, you kind of can't attack anyway. I think I'll just take the Bat Whisperer. The token it can make is good at keeping the opponent losing life triggers rolling, so we'll go ahead and take it. Alright, I don't hate Obsessive Astronomer at all. It just kind of keeps the gas flowing. And I think it's a very reasonable red 2-drop. I don't know that Vampires is the deck it wants to be in, but you know, if we have a turn where we can't do anything, then we can look for more gas. And Hungry for More is already good to discard. So that's something. I guess I'll take it. Alright, at this point, there's like Stolen Vitality. I mean, I've got a First Strike guy, so it might be okay. I don't know that I want to take Tavern Ruffian, like, at all. Yeah, okay. We'll take Necrosynthesis, but we won't play it. I don't really understand this card. Like, yeah, if you're sacrificing things or whatever, you can make a creature really big, and then when they kill it, you get to, like, look for another card, but it all seems like a lot of text that amounts to you don't really get your value back at all. Okay, we'll take the Mounted Dread Knight. Now, this is what I meant about the 5-drops being kind of interchangeable. Like, the 3/4, they discard one is good. But this one's also good. They're all fine. It's a late Root Coil Creeper. Maybe I'm supposed to take Abandon the Post. This can definitely be good when it comes to trying to get those your opponent lost life triggers to happen. We'll take Raise the Effigy. This might actually be better than a Stolen Vitality, to be honest. And a last pick, Blade Brand. Okay. So now there's a Cathartic Pyre, and I do like that quite a bit. There's not really anything else we can take. This is Big Daddy. Oh, man. This card is just, like, pretty much Grave Titan, but in green. Grieve Titan? I don't know. We're taking Cathartic Pyre, though. Alright, so I've got a Pyre, but not much else. I find this card super hard to make work, but Voldaren Ambusher, when we have... We already have 4 vampires, this will be our 5th. Could be pretty good. And maybe we can wheel, like, Perforator or something. I'm in for that. Ooh, now there's a Slash. Okay, I'm in. I like Slash quite a bit. We're not really flipping to Knight, so it's not at its best, I would say, in Vampires. It's definitely supposed to be in Werewolves. But Knight can happen kind of naturally in a lot of games anyway, and this card is pretty good, so let's just take it. Alright, there's a Perforator now, and we probably should take that. We still need... Yeah, we have 2 2-drop creatures. We still need more, and this does do the thing where it deals them the damage, and then something like Mounted Dread Knight can be a 6/5. So it's filler, but it does do the thing that you want. Ooh, a second Ambusher. Okay, now things are getting cool. That does seem nice. And a pick 5 Ambusher kind of tells me we're in the right seat. Delayed Hungry for More, I think, was the first sign, although this card is by no means amazing, but it certainly can win you the game. But if pick 5 Ambusher tells me we might be in the right seat. Alright, I'll take Interloper now. Interloper might actually be slightly better than a Perforator. Obviously, not being able to block could be a liability, but the point of this guy is to just get those damage triggers going. Alright, I don't hate Harrier. I do already have Abandon the Post for that effect. But I don't know how much I want Festival Crasher. It might be okay. He's kind of hard to block. People will really often just not block this because it can become a 3/3. So, okay. Yeah, we'll take another Perforator. I don't know how many of these I want to play, but it can't be very many. I would probably play like a bunch of Interlopers before I would play the second one of these. But I don't really think we're doing Crawl from the Cellar. I mean, that is good for Florian, but we don't have any zombies where it's at its best, so let's just take the Perforator. Alright, Elementalist is fine. Maybe even good. Yeah, I mean, Blade Brand, I don't know how many of those I want to play. Maybe I'll just take the rare. These drafts got to get paid for somehow. Yeah, I might want to second Raise the Effigy. I mean, maybe. I'm not going to play Electric Revelation, I don't think, so. Alright, I don't think I need 3, so we'll just take the Dread Knight. And I mean, we have enough cards to make the deck, so that makes me feel okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just take another Eaten Alive. Don't know how much I like Stinger. It's definitely okay, and it's pretty hard to block. It might just be better than, like, a Perforator, but I think I'm going to take Eaten Alive for now. We have No Way Out, we have Hungry for More, and we have Bat Whisperer to kind of enable that, so I think I like the removal. Geist Flame Reservoir. Yeah, we're not doing this. This is for the spells deck for sure. But I will take another Interloper. That's an upgrade over Perforator. In fact, I might just cut all the Perforators for now and play as many Interlopers as I can. Yikes. Just absolutely nothing. Let's just take Evolving Wilds. There's a Vengeful Strangler, and he is hard to block. Like, if you block him, you lose your creature. And we have a couple of Eaten Alives to go with him. So that's probably fine. He's not a vampire, but I think that's okay. Currently have 9 vampires. Alright. Yeah, Seize the Storm is not going to do it, and I don't need another 5-drop, so I guess we'll just take another Bat Whisperer. That's probably fine. Right, I do actually like Neonate's Rush. Am I supposed to just play Arrogant Outlaw, though? Yeah, that might be better than, like, No Way Out at this point. Just get our vampire count up. And it's a little bit of drain. I do like that this draws a card, and it can randomly snipe a lot of cards, like more than you'd think, but we'll just take the Outlaw. Ooh, I do like Ecstatic Awakener. Yeah, let's take that. We do need some 1-drops, I think. And he's a nice combo with, like, Vengeful Strangler, that kind of thing. So I kind of feel like I can cut Festival Crasher. There's my Stinger. I'll probably take that. Bladebrand. And we're at 26, so we do need to make a couple cuts. Probably 1 Dread Knight. We could probably get rid of Stolen Vitality. And just play the Raise the Effigies. I like the buffing the toughness by 2 more than buffing the power by 3. And let's get rid of these lands. Evolving Wilds can stay for now. So we need like a couple of cuts. Bladebrand might not be what we want. You can just cycle it, but seems kind of whatever. Like, the cards we want are like Abandon the Post for sure. And like Raise the Effigy, although I might not need both. But then we'd be looking at 17 lands, and I think we can get away with 16. Leaves me 16 creatures, 11 of which are vampires, making our ambushers quite good. The stupid Slaughter Specialist. Maybe this is what the Neonates thing is for, so you could just kill the 1/1 you give them and spend a whole nother card. God, giving them a blocker when you're vampires just seems so bad, but I'm going to try it out. Yeah, and I think I want to do the mix of Horde and Mounted Dread Knight. Like, just making a bunch of bodies in your aggro deck as your top end does seem sweet. And now what can we get back with Elementalist? We have Slash, Double Eaten Alive, a Combat Trick, Raise the Effigy. We can get back Abandon the Post, which is fun. Cathartic Pyre is solid. And Hungry for More, although we'll probably just play this on 5. I do wish a little bit I had a Raised Dead for Florian. This card just seems so central to winning the game, and like, I can Raise Dead it and play it again on the following turn. That does seem really, really good. And it just holds the ground so well by itself. What is it better than? Maybe the Obsessive Astronomer? Obsessive Astronomer does kind of do the Florian thing, though, right? A little bit. I'm willing to see if trying it like this works out. And if my Florian dies and then I absolutely can't win, maybe we'll revisit the Crawl from the Cellar. But I think I'm willing to try it like this for right now, so why don't we get some cool lands? Yeah, we'll get the Purple Swamps. And the Godzilla Mountains. That looks good to me. Let's give it a try. Alright, so we got a Stinger into Pyre, into Bat Whisperer or something. I think this looks fine. Well, now I have a 5-drop, so maybe I'm supposed to just cast Hungry for More this turn. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, and I'm just going to leave up Cathartic Pyre, so that way I can hopefully kill something and then hit and then do Bat Whisperer. Yep, you can put me to 20. All right. Perfect. 3 damage. Oh, that Evolving Wilds is so bad. Oh, no. I gotta do the Bat Whisperer this turn, though. But that's gonna make me maybe miss on my Mounted Dread Knight. I hate that. I hate it so much. Considering I can hit with my Stinger, I think I'm gonna make this trade. Perfect. And they spent their Defenestrate. Let's go. No. Come on. Stop it. All right. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm probably just going like this. Hungry for More. Activate. Attack for 6. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I guess we just go to damage. Play Evolving Wilds, and then this doesn't currently do anything, so let's pass. Yep, you keep paying that life, buddy. I am fine with that. What did they just mill? Oh, a Slaughter Specialist? Cool. We're both doing the dumb thing. Yep. Okay. I think this is going to work out just perfectly. Yeah, we'll go get another red. Why not? Yeah, you want to block with Phantom, right? So this would be 3, so I just want to cast both my cards. Oh, but I can't quite hit mob if they just do this, so okay. Why? What? Oh, it exiles. Right. So let's play the Interloper. Yeah, you get a 4/4, but it's tapped. Ooh, Florian? Okay. Yeah, we'll cast this first. And they have to block the Interloper. Yep. Get you for 2. Yeah, we're not playing Diregraph Horde this turn, because that is a 4/4. I guess they can exile a card to stop me from doing this, so maybe we are doing this, but I don't have a land. Yeah, I guess it's just land. I can't cast the other ones, so... Unfortunately, don't get to kill the Fiend. Maybe they don't know that? Too bad. But we do have a lot of attackers right now. All right. Whew. I was getting a little worried there. All right, this mana is awful, so let's mulligan. This looks better. Get our Slaughter Specialist. I mean, we get to go 1-drop into Specialist into, like... I guess we're never casting Eaten Alive with this hand, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, since all my cards are so cheap, I think I'm going to bottom a Mountain. We don't have double color for anything, so that should be good. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to play Specialist on 2. See what happens. I don't think I'm playing it before combat, though. So we could play Strangler so that our Eaten Alive is switched on, but I might be able to do that next turn. Let's jam it. If they just, like, kill this, I'm going to be so embarrassed. I knew it. I just knew it. Card is just unrealistically bad. And yeah, let's play the Strangler just in case I need to Eaten Alive something. Yeah, like we can hit that. Alright, Interloper it is. And I'll send the Strangler. I doubt they want to block. Yeah, so they just immediately draw a card. I think that just happens, though. Alright, land is good, because now I can get rid of this thing. And I think I just have to be willing to trade the life points. I can play Outlaw at some point. Gain a few life and try to win this race. Yeah, I think we're just gonna send and play Outlaw. I kind of can't send Stinger because I need to cast something this turn, otherwise Ruffian will be a 6/5. So I think I'm just doing this. Like, if they block Stinger, I can't afford to pay the mana. So I think we're just sending like this. That works for me. Okay, no blocks. Alright, that's a biggin. Alright, I assume I'm trading somewhere. I can't trade with the Stinger. Ruffian's only 2, so I'm probably blocking like this. This would be 6, that would put me to 8. Then I get to go Eaten Alive, kill this, attack for 2, and put the enchantment, I guess, on Stinger. But do I just want to block with Stinger? Maybe I'm supposed to block their Stinger. I don't want to take a million, so... Okay. Florian would be so good, but I need to cast this now. Let's see, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, I'm just not close to winning. So maybe I don't attack, but then I have like 0 blockers anyway. We gotta cast Eaten Alive. We'll kill this. Sack this. Target this. Gets like +2/+2, so maybe we're actually just dead, right? Yeah, they have enough for both. So this is 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're done. Okay. Yeah, if I just played Florian, I might not have been dead there, but I just missed it, so whoops. This doesn't look good. We have no way to get these triggers going. We're gonna have to ship this. I mean, I'm gonna keep this because of Obsessive Astronomer and hopefully, like, discard some stuff. Like, I can discard Hungry for More to try to find a black. What do I want to bottom? I guess Bat Whisperer. Okay, there's a black. That is nice. Okay. Perfect. I love playing a card that their answer would have answered perfectly right after they cast the answer. And I hope I hit a land. Yep, that'll work. Play the land for turn and play Ambusher. Kill that. Okay, they finally have an answer for Florian, but I did already draw a card off it, so it's not so bad for me. Let's hit and play Arrogant Outlaw. Alright. So I could go, like, Hungry for More... attack for 6, and I probably want to do that. Yep, I'll take that trade and play Interloper. Alright, 2/2 flyer. So we can go hungry for more, and then we can leave up raise. I think I like that. And send them in. Yeah, I'll just go to damage. Just return that to your hand, draw a card. I mean, I'm definitely casting Rage here. Or I'm casting Raise. And then Moonrager Slash closes the game. All right, that works. Honestly, just because of Interloper allowing both of these to do the work, I think I'm going to keep this, despite the fact that I don't have any red. This hand completely falls apart if I don't have Interloper, or if Interloper doesn't live, but we'll see. Put our red cheerleaders over here. I cannot block. You got me. That is a shame. I think I just have to play Awakener. And I know it's got the can't block symbol, but it can block creatures with fly. So I can send the Awakener. That's not what I want to do. They won't block because of the threat of losing in combat. And play Arrogant Outlaw. Yep, pass. That resolves. Alright, red is huge. I think I just need to get rid of the Firmament Sage, but now they'd have to cast 2 spells to flip it back, which, I mean, they've got 4 cards in hand and 5 mana. That could be pretty easy for them to do. Let's send the Awakener again. Yep, let's put this in front. And let's go slash Firmament Sage. Okay. Well, the question is, do I just want to sacrifice something and draw a card? I can't do anything else this turn. So probably, like, Interloper is just never going to get past that 1/1. Alright, play that and flip it back. That's pretty good. Alright, I do like the lifelink, but... Can I get you attack for 7? Be 10? But then I can't cast anything else. So I probably just send both and go, like, Whisperer and Stinger. Okay, I'll take that trade. Man, only being able to cast one spell right now kind of sucks. I guess I can cast Raise. So maybe I'm supposed to just send everyone? Yep, that works for me. Then let's go Raise. I mean, is it a better idea to just 5, 6, 7? It's probably better to trade with the 6, 6. Right, another copy of Corpse Cobble. That's plenty of those. But that does save my demon, and let's play another Bat Whisperer. Okay. As many blockers as they can muster. Ooh. Man, is there anything I could cast with Ardent Elementalist? Not really. I have a 7/7 blocker. That's a big yikes. So I think we'll cast Florian. Send with the bat. I mean, I could send these too. I could send 3 of these. I don't know how likely it is they block 1. I probably should just send with the bat, though. I think that just drains me of too many resources. Like, I could lose all 3 of these, and then what's my offense? Like, nothing. Yep. Unfortunately, that gets exiled. That could have been good. But I really just need a red mana. Coming in with the 7/7, that would put me to 4. Well, now that I know I can't draw my, make them unable to block thing, maybe I'm supposed to double block this? Now, I don't really want to take 7. Alright, Silverbolt kills Florian, which is deeply unfortunate. Alright, there's my red. And I think I'm just casting both halves of this and sending everybody. They can Corpse Cobble and make a 5/5, but that doesn't really do anything for them. They can kill Florian. So then I guess I don't send Stinger. So it's probably better to use the mana to pay for Stinger this turn, right? Because then I get to do this back-to-back. Yep. Yep, you draw a card. All right. I go up to 13. And they are at 3. And now I'm 1 mana away from going Ardent Elementalist and casting Slash to win the game. Ugh, it's only Creature or Planeswalker, huh? Yeah, I can go get Slash, and that seems like it's not bad. They have to block the Stinger. So what if I just cast Hungry for More and then go for it with Cathartic Pyre? Yeah, let's just do that. This forces them to do something right now. Okay, there's the Corpse Cobble. You get a 5/5. Yeah, okay, kill the flyer. Now, if I Pyre the 5/5, 1 gets through, and I kill it, that's probably fine. And now I'm at 15, and all I have to do is go Elementalist Slash. And I feel like if they had a counterspell, they would have used it by now. So they might have exactly the counterspell, but I'm gonna cast this. Counterspell, make a 2/2. Okay, they didn't have it. They would have used it there, I think. Yes! Oh, baby. Okay, I mean, we've got some 2-drops. Pretty decent ways of getting Bat Whisperer to trigger. Not that that's gonna be crazy good or anything, but it does do the thing, so let's keep it. Delver, you say? Alright. Don't you dare flip that. Alright, I probably need to play a 2/2. Ooh, maybe I was supposed to play a vampire, but they probably kill the first thing I do. Yeah. So now we can play a vampire. They flip the Delver. But with any luck, I'll be able to hit them and then play Ambusher to kill the Delver. Shoot it down. Play the Swamp. We did have to take a ton of damage, though. So that makes me worried. Alright, well, I can play a 4/4. So let's play the land. I mean, I'm sending with this for sure. Then I can go Whisperer and Awakener. Yeah. I mean, I'll block with the 4/2. Makes them spend the mana. So now we can flip that back, which I definitely want to do. If I pay 3, I can draw a card. But I probably need to just flip that back. So that would look like Strangler and Stinger. And then Strangler can't block, so I guess I would just be stuck blocking with Stinger then. So maybe I just leave Ambusher back. And then at some point, I could sack the Strangler. Maybe I'm supposed to do that, like, and step. It's the beginning of my upkeep, right? But I really gotta flip that back. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, if they stay home, let's go abandon the post. Well, they sacked it, right? But I think I still pay. But then I can't cast another spell and flip it back, so that resolves. And we'll decline. Yeah, send like that. All right. That'll be that one. Cast another Interloper. May cast Flip the Switch. Okay. Okay, sack the zombie. So I don't think I want to cast Abandon the Post this turn. So I probably just send Interloper. Like, they're at 9. If I cast this, I can't really do anything else. I can't pay for either of these. I could pay for both of these, which could be good. So what happens then? They go, like, block here, block here, block, like, let's say, I don't know, here. Sack this, I get in for 4. They lose most of their stuff. It doesn't seem that good. And I could probably send Awakener as well. They have Burn the Accursed for it, so I need to watch out for that. That would put me to 9. Burn the Accursed would. But I need to keep in mind that I need to cast something this turn, right? So I guess I should have casted this. But hopefully I draw something. Man, maybe I just sack that. Keep a blocker. This will be a 4/4 trample. And they can give everything +2/+0. See, if I'm going to lose Interloper anyway, I may as well sack that. Oof. Yeah, now I can't cast anything. Alright. Yeah, let's see. They could go like... well, if they cast Burn, then they can't give everything +2/+0, so... I'd be a little surprised if they could kill me here. So I could put both on Assailant, give this +2/+0, and put like the 2/2 on the 4/5. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. Oh my god, what a top deck. Oh, taste it. All right, we are 4-1 with 2 mountains and a bunch of cards we can't cast. That being said, I can stick an Obsessive Astronomer and a Cathartic Pyre and get it back. So this is kind of like a 5, and I think it's a decent 5. And we have ways to, like, we could pitch these. I still get this one back, so I think it's okay. Put our cheerleaders over here. Yep. Kind of forgot Diagraph Horde was in our deck. Seems like it's okay, though. Alright, I think I just pass. And we can definitely pitch Horde and maybe Hungry for more. Maybe Abandon the Post, but probably Hungry. It's definitely one of these black cards, and I think Hungry is the one. 2 more black cards. Okay. You can hit me for 2. And I think at this point I need to do the Cathartic Pyre thing. Discard 2. Let's discard Abandon the Post, and let's say Arrogant Outlaw. Maybe Interloper is bad against Falcon Abomination. Like, what would I cast? Let's say I draw black. It would probably just be Swing and then Outlaw. So yeah, let's pitch the Interloper. This requires 2 black, right? Yeah. Okay. And yeah, let's play the Outlaw. Ooh, another land is good. So they probably have the counterspell. So I probably just want to cast Ecstatic Awakener. I could cast Ecstatic Awakener and Elementalist, so let's just send the Outlaw. I'll take that trade. And let's play this first to make sure it resolves. And then I don't super care if Elementalist resolves. They can counter it and get a 2/2. And let's discard Evolving Wilds. I don't think I'm discarding either of these. Ooh, that's a nice one. And you can counter and get another 2/2. Oh, they don't have it. Okay. Well, now they're in trouble. All right, 5-1. We are doing it. Oh, yes. All right, we got the Obsessive Astronomer on 2, and we can pitch Hungry for more. I'm in. Obsessive Astronomer has low-key been our MVP. Oh, there's the black. I love it. I'm still casting this. Let's discard 1 mountain. Okay, this can be an Evolving Wilds turn, so let's go Hungry for more. Alright, let's crack this, and we'll go get a black. Okay. So I could cast 2 spells, but, like, that seems... I could go, like, Hungry for More, do Eaten Alive, and then flip the Astronomer, but I don't really feel like I need to. Let's just cast the Elementalist, get back Hungry for More, and pass. Yeah, okay, we'll cast 2 Interlopers now. I'll send the Elementalist. I will definitely make that trade. And I think we can bin the Hungry for More. Draw a card. Ooh, I like that. No need. Let's send them all in. Okay. Then let's play the... Actually, let's just play the Dread Knight. We could play Ambusher next turn, I think. Okay. Ooh, Raise is really good, too. Send in the clowns. Yep, give it +2/+2. And if they have something, we can still shoot it down with Ambusher. Sure. Yep. And we'll pass. Okay. Yeah, let's go Hungry for More. I don't think there's anything I would want to eat alive this turn. But it's probably better to tap that way anyway. Okay. Cool. 6-1. Let's do it. Feeling good. This deck is sweet. Oh, God. Turn 2 Slaughter Specialist. Give me a break. Yeah, 2 Swamps and 2 Black cards is a 4-card hand. That is not good enough. Let's mulligan. Okay, we got Interloper. Yeah, this is good. This is good. We can bottom the Horde. We have other 5-drops. Alright, they got the Trapper. Well, Evolving Wilds right now. Get a second black. And now Ambusher can drop the Trapper if I can ever get through. Which could be tricky. Never mind, we can do it right now. They get to attack me for 2, but there's nothing I can do about that. Alright, there's another Horde, but we don't need that right now. But we can go ahead and attack with the Interloper. Deal you some damages, play the Outlaw. Deal you 2 and Stinger. And I hope they don't have that stupid board wipe. Okay, doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like slashing. But I can also... Could also just send Stinger, Outlaw, etc. And, like, the fact that they haven't done anything is making me nervous. Okay, there it is. But they still lose their creature. They get a 1/1 flyer to eventually block the Interloper, but not super worried about that. They did gain a bunch of life, though, which is annoying. But I think I can just send in Stinger. They can't block it. We'll play Horde. Exile those. Would have been nice to snipe this, but we're pretty far ahead. Let's see, they're at 12. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's attack for 12. Wow, this was really, really fun. I had an absolute blast playing Black-Red Vampires. Oh, baby. All right, let's take a look at the deck to wrap things up. Slaughter Specialist did do the thing where I played it and they just killed it and I gave them a 1/1 and it was horrific. This card is bad. You should probably not play it. However, you might want to play it if you think of it more like a 4-drop after you've presented some threats, done some things, and maybe you have a copy of the 1 damage to a creature, 1 damage to them, draw a card. I forget the name right now, but the point is that you probably just don't want to run this out on turn 2 the way I did, because you will probably pay the price. Florian was insane. I really, really am happy that it worked out that I first picked this and was able to successfully force vampires. And Hungry for More was really, really impressive. I'm surprised that what amounts to, like, Lightning Helix E ends up being really, really good. Like, when you can combo it with things like Eaten Alive, or perhaps an Ecstatic Awakener, to get more use out of the token. They almost never block it, because why would you trade with something that's going to go away anyway? And then you have lots of very real ways of using up those tokens later. And that's about all I've got to say about this deck, so I hope you had fun watching it. I had a ton of fun playing it. Oh man, and I'm going to be drafting this set a lot, so stay tuned for that. But for right now, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you at the next draft.